What is good, YouTube? Just thought I'd make a vid on Black Hat MRR as it's getting more and more popular. If you don't know what it is, it's basically when people in ecom do no ship and then monthly recurring part, the MRR is rebilling after doing no ship. So you're doing fraud twice basically. Don't recommend it. There's a lot of better ways to go about it. I'm just gonna go over that today. It's just not sustainable in the long term. You're gonna make money first month or whatever, and then you're gonna get shut down. Your mids are gonna get shut down. You're gonna get chargebacks, everything. Just a headache to deal with. I recommend shipping out the product. You could do the monthly recurring part, but obviously just don't do the full black hat part. So what I recommend instead is obviously having subscriptions that are recurring, VIP club or like a membership. So when a customer goes through checkout, you're gonna have in your terms or whatever that you're gonna get a free trial, and then every month you're gonna get charged whatever amount. You could do 40, 50, whatever you're good with. This is a lot better than like that typical ecom model, obviously, because with like ecom normally, say if you make like 250K per month, and then you have your spend, obviously your ad spend, and then cost of goods, you're left with like 50K profit. And next month you're back at zero. So you're just depending on Facebook, Google, whatever you're running ads on. It's almost like the analogy of instead of like hunting every day, you could just have a stockpile. And what that stockpile is basically subs. Like you don't have to go hunt every day. You have that as backup, and it'll just recur itself. It's honestly broken. Like once people switch over to subs, like they never go back for a reason. Um, with Black Hat and MRR in general, this is what you should do and shouldn't do. Obviously, don't do no ship. You're just gonna get chargebacks. It's pure fraud. It doesn't make sense. If you ship out the first product and then do rebilling, you don't get that many chargebacks. Actually, it's a lot better and more sustainable. Don't use Shopify or Stripe for payments. Like you're gonna last max 3 months and you're gonna get shut down. They're not made for it. Actually, get a good mid set up. If you don't know how to, book a call with me. Don't rely on one mid. Obviously, have multiple. It's common sense to diversify your risk. Don't be like strict with refunds. Like you could be a bit strict, but initially just have a lenient customer service team that's like you go because you're trying to mitigate chargebacks in general. You like taking a small percent out in fees with refunds is going to save you a lot more than the chargeback fees, so it makes sense just to be kind of chill with it initially. With the first sub, if someone gets a rebuild for the first month, I have a customer service team. They don't refund that charge, but if it's like second month, they'll refund it. um Don't charge too soon or too much. Obviously, don't do more than 50. 50 is like max, even 50 is pushing it. And then wait like 7 to 14 days. So it's like give them a free trial. And I actually split tested this. I did 2 days beforehand, and got way more chargebacks with 2 days. Obviously, the more you do it, add to like the amount of days for the trial, the less people like obviously notice in their bank account like a second charge. So it's better. I'm doing 14 days right now, but if you need cash like sooner, you could do 7 days. This is what you should do instead. It's a lot smarter. It's like build a strong backend with rebuilding first instead of scaling up first and then getting shut down and like not being able to do anything with the subscriptions. Like, what's the point if you don't have a strong backend and you can't even like reap the benefits of scaling like so hard? Keep customer service open 24/7. So just delegate your emails and phone support. It should be almost instant. Like your email should be getting like replies every 2 hours or so. Like just get a VA from onlinejobs.ph, honestly. Um, I also have like a email flow for customers. You just want to have like customer service in general. You want to make the store feel like obviously not a scam, and make it feel like the customer could contact you at any point and they're going to get a reply. So they're less likely to just call their bank. They're more likely to go to you for support first, and then some people are going to charge back either way, but you could refund a lot of them and not deal with the chargebacks. Have 3 Shopify stores. What I mean by this is like obviously have a traffic store, and then you're going to have the VIP store, and then you're also going to have a main store. With the main store, this is for your mids. It's gonna like make it look really obvious. The subscribe button, the VIP subscribe button. So your traffic store is running all the traffic. So it's so like not obvious at all, but like on the main store for mids and getting approved everything, even for banking, you could put in that um, main store, and it's like a amazing workaround, and the customers can't say anything because it's so obvious on that store. You can do this with your CRM, connect all three. Obviously, have phone support. I've seen a lot of big stores, they're doing numbers, but they don't even have phone support. People are more likely to call in like email. It's a lot easier to talk to a human. And also have there's a team that just works with VIP stores. They know all the terms, everything, and only when like someone says like a word like chargeback, they refund them fully. So if you want that, also book a meet with me. I could connect you to that. Have clean terms. Like don't make it debatable in your terms that oh they're getting. Don't make it, give the customer a case for them to argue. Oh, it's not fair that they got charged that much. Whatever. Like make it clear, like as clear as possible that oh you're getting charged this, you're getting that. Um, and also you could mention like use ChatGPT for it, but like just look over it and like make it more direct. Um, Also hide your subs. Like there's like a art of doing this. You can make it. You don't want to make it too obvious, but you don't want to make it like too discreet. Like there's a perfect balance of making like the subscription button on your store. Obviously, have a CRM. You need like around 50K in volume usually. But I have a workaround again for this, but you need it for if you're running subs like long term, because you can't run the show on Shopify normally. And then your niche matters a lot. So I do fashion because it's like $5 CPAs. Like you're gonna get the lowest amount of CPAs, and then your back end is just gonna make money. Something like supplements or just anything in the women's niche could also work. But I don't know, fashion is so easy, and also the reason why I like fashion is I'm like into clothes. It doesn't feel like work looking at creatives and shit. Like actually do something you enjoy somewhat will be a lot easier. Then at my checkout also, you can do pre-checked obviously, but if they uncheck it, it won't let them continue to check out. It'll make them check it, so they can't make a purchase if they don't actually check this part. It's actually kind of smart. This is just like how the CRM looks and what I mean by mids and shit. Because normally with normal Shopify, it's like this is the start of a payment gets routed to one mid only. But with the CRM, you could have multiple mids and spread this out. I did this with three, but you could obviously have over 10, 11. You're never going to get shut down, no holds, no nothing. And you could spread out your risk by diversifying like that. And then if you want to learn more, because I've gone through the whole process, I know who to work with, who not to work with, what to do, what not to do. You could join Rebuild Forever. We'll hop on a quick call and see if you're a good fit. And that's it for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to make a video on how you should scale and what metrics you should look at when scaling.